welcome back to the program. Let's talk more politics now. Join us to further the conversation about the developments within the PDP, or whatever is left of it, is Chief Emmanuel Ogidi, the chairman, caretaker committee of PDP South, to provide some context about the dwindling fortunes of the once largest political party in Africa. Chief, thank you so much for stopping by. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Right. I don't know, your 2 cents on the state of affairs in PDP. People are calling it the ghost party. And whatever is left of it is not capable of an offset in 2027, especially with the events of today, with the defection of Governor of Enugu State.
Your thoughts?
I mean, that's the prevailing sentiment.
You see, PDP is like an iroko tree in the forest. And where the iroko tree is, it dwarfs every other tree. Now, PDP is the only party today in the country that has membership at the ward levels. Ward. Most of all these other parties are optics.
Including APC?
Of course.
You think APC doesn't have this spread?
APC is a desperate party. They're not sure of themselves.
It's been in power for 10 years. You're calling it...
I said they are shopping for our good candidates. But we have a reservoir of good candidates in PDP. We have a reservoir. It's a well of prominent, good materials. You can see the ones they are pushing. Performing governors. All our governors have been performing. Their governors are not performing.
And is this well not going to dry up?
Even the APC government, what are they doing? So much insecurity, hunger. Oh, now they're flaunting this one, 300 billion direct investment. They started flaunting. Before tomorrow, you hear something else.
Are you worried that this well is about to run dry?
No. You see, maybe because I'm a Christian, I believe in God. You know, power comes from God. Psalm 62 verse 11 says, power comes from God. All this one that we're doing, are we sure we have the blessing of God? People should take a step back and watch it. And then there's this saying that's recorded in Ezekiel chapter 18, verse 26. He said, if you're doing very well before, and you start doing bad, you'll be remembered for all your bad. But if you're doing very badly before, and you start doing good, you'll be remembered for your good. The shade is yours. What do you want to be remembered for?
And in talking about the politics of the day, let's take a look at this graphic that paints a very clear picture about where we were in 2023 and where we are now. Okay. Looking at the number of governors that the PDP and the APC had. I mean, we're going to take a look at across regions and
go back to 20.
But let's take a look at some of the figures, just so we can have an understanding of where things were and where things are right now, especially considering what is happening against the backdrop of 2027. And you consider that as at the moment, right? Let's take a look at the Northwest. APC, NNPP, APC, and just one PDP governor in Zamfara State. And there are concerns that, there's a very good chance that APC could take the state, or perhaps maybe the governor would change his mind. But here's an overall picture of it. 24 APC governors at the moment. 9 PDP governors, with 2 more expected to defect, or more. 1 Labour Party, 1 NNPP, and 1 ABGA in Anambra State. But across the other regions, let's just take a snapshot to understand the spread of the APC, especially in the southeast, because this is a predominantly, historically, PDP terrain, right? Chief, take a look at this. Abia State, Labour Party, Anambra, ABGA, Ebonyi, APC, Enugu, APC, Imo, APC. There is no single PDP government in the southeast left. I mean, that is something almost unbelievable, isn't it?
Yes. Like we said, the PDP is shedding leaves at this time. We have been enmeshed in so many things. So it's expected. But thank God we have dedicated members who are determined to correct all of these things. And like you said, 27 is not far away. So why don't you wait until that our convention and you see the inflow?
And talk to me about what's happening internally, because we have also reported about what is happening internally. The fight between the legal counsel of the PDP.
No, that's a court.
Yeah, I'm saying these are some of the issues that continue to dog the PDP as a political party.
It will be resolved.
You're sure of that? You don't think your party is running out of time to address its internal crisis?
We're not running out of time. It'll be taken care of. Why not? We're not disturbed. But look, I'm not pretending. We're not disturbed.
Is there a chance?
But it just shows that we're beginning to understand ourselves more. For those you can trust. It's about trust. And by the time we get our team together, we're going to hit the ground running.
I mean, you've been losing ground from 2015 to date. You've lost a majority of your strongholds in the southern part of the country, in the south and in the south.
You're still looking at the elites.
No, but I'm looking at the trend.
No.
I mean, in 2023, you didn't win one particular single state in the presidential election. It all went Labour Party.
We didn't win what?
One single state in the presidential election.
How can you say that?
Which state did you win in 2023? I mean, you lost all of the region.
No, we didn't lose.
You lost the region to the Labour Party in 2023.
Look, you see, again, like I said, that was a miscalculation. Those Labour votes were our votes because of what happened at that time.
I don't understand
and
your
those
votes.
Guys,
they voted Labour Party.
No. You remember, Obi was with us up to the date of the convention. And you know what happened. And he left. And trust, what would I put it? The Nigerian state, they were still not happy with PDP. But today I can tell you, that first love has come back. I'm a grassroots politician. I feel the pulse. PDP is still a brand. So let not the heart be troubled. We are not troubled. Because we're going to get back all what we are losing so far. We'll get it all back. They'll come back. Because where they are going to look, their minds are not there. They be quiet. We know what APC is doing. This president that you see today is going to be a one-term president. Let me tell you this today.
Why are you so confident about that?
I'm very confident because I've seen it.
Yeah, but
no, what tell me now. Let's look at it. This is not about politics, it's about reality now. Are we more secure today than what we were yesterday? With all the promises?
But we have also seen, election results have also shown that poor performance sometimes can be rewarded in Nigeria.
No. The last time we slept, that's what happened. The result was called in night when we were sleeping. We will not sleep again this time. We're going to have our eyes open. We slept.
But let's talk about your region, Chief. The last time we spoke about what happened in Delta, you talk about how the people are disconnected with all the political elites that are making these moves to defect and join the APC. If we look at the current reality in the South, which is also a predominantly PDP base, right?
Yes.
Up until recently, Akwa Ibom, APC, Bielsa, we understand is waiting in the wings. Most likely going to happen this week or next, but we understand that it's a done deal. Remains to be seen. So if Bielsa switches, that leaves only River State in the hands of PDP. And we all know the realities of River State. Is what many would consider a APC state, kind of. Listen, you don't have the South, you don't have majority in the Southeast, you don't have majority in the Northwest, you don't have majority in the North Central.
I said for now.
You don't have majority anywhere, not in the National Assembly.
I said for now. Watch what happened from December.
Are you saying that there will be an inflow of...
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Where would they be coming from?
Because they left us, thinking that we're all done and out. But when they see us standing strong, they'll come back.
But they're still leaving.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
You think the convention is going to be the silver bullet?
Yes.
It will solve everything.
By God's grace, yes. Because we have it replanned.
And what is your...
And then let me also tell you something. By 2020, when I was still the chairman of PDP South, we had 5 governors, and we were about to take the 6th state. Then something happened, I was asked to resign, and I resigned. So they brought me back now to make sure we get back those states. So, and I'm determined to bring back those states.
Some would say that mission is mission impossible.
With me? With my God? No, it's not impossible.
Right.
That's my tough.
And what would... I'm not asking you to reveal any secrets, but is it easier said than done?
I'll come back here and they will smile over it.
Right.
Sure.
What's your message to all the governors who have some negative things to say about the PDP? I mean, to be fair to the Southeast,
there's no negative. They never say.
They had threatened. They had threatened months ago, before when the issue of Senator Anyanwu and Ude Okoye was being discussed. That listen, if you don't give us Ude Okoye as a zone, we're going to walk out of the PDP.
Yes.
And the PDP, I suppose, with the resolutions of the NEC, called their bluff. Now they have walked away from the party. One would be fair to say that, listen, the PDP risked this and now they're paying the price. Is it fair game that they had left because they warned you that they were going to leave if you don't give them what they want?
You asked the first question. All of them that have left, what did they say about us? They didn't say anything about us because they know we're good.
No, they said PDP was a mess, to be honest. I mean, Ude Okoye was speaking earlier and he said, listen, there's everything wrong with PDP.
When you say mess, like I told you, some people don't have patience. It's like opinion that brought us to this place. It's your father's house. Because intruders now come, you're leaving your father's house? You don't need to do that. So the rest of us that are left behind, we are determined to rebuild our father's home. It's our father's house, for God's sake. Why are you leaving your father's house for impostors? Why are you leaving all the benefits in your father's house? To where? See, if APC was doing well, I would not even mind it. They're not doing well. They are not.
I mean, politically,
the Nigerian this election.
Politically, they are.
What politically?
They have a supermajority. Something that we've never seen. I mean, they are almost surpassing the historical dominance of the PDP.
We're 26. How many are there today?
I mean, they're 24.
Good.
2 more will join.
What did Nigeria do to us? What did Nigeria do to us?
You think they are going to suffer the same fate as PDP?
Worse than that. Take it to the bank. It's going to be worse than that. Because we were performing. And yet, look at what they did to us. Are you telling me that Nigerians, they're going to start? No. Not the Nigerians I know.
What about the inroads that the APC is making in territories that was almost impossible 2 years ago? In the South, in the Southeast.
What are the inroads?
I mean, look at the popularity of the party over there. If they have the government of the day,
you think do
you believe in incumbency power? Do you believe in incumbency?
No, did we have incumbency power?
I mean, but do you believe that there is some sort of incumbency
but did
influence?
we not have? We're talking about Nigerians against APC, not just the PDP now, and we're going to lead it. The PDP is going to lead it. Because still, that is why APC is scared. Let's dismantle PDP or else we are going to be in trouble in 2027. But they have already failed. We decided too early and we caught them. We won't let it happen anymore. Yes, we won't.
And you hear the message of the president when he talks about 2027, when he talks about how they are consolidating and how they are changing the fortunes of Nigeria. In terms of the narratives, Chief, do you believe you have a better narrative for Nigerians?
By giving amnesty? By what? What are they deriving? That you can put food on your table now? that you can sleep with your 2 eyes closed? Is that what they're giving to us now? You took the oath of office to protect life and property. Now what we're going to judge you on? Not all these semantics.
And in talking about what's happening on the opposition side, you, as a party, the PDP, are battling second place with the ADC, which is now the emerging third force. Do you have concerns?
We are more popular than
you
even
are
the
going
APC.
to share the spoils.
See, come, can I tell you
with the ADC?
Is APC bothering about them? They are bothered about PDP because they know the strength of PDP. So don't go there.
You believe
APC can sleep today because of PDP. And they are trying to do everything, whatever it takes to stop us in the November convention. By the grace of God, they will succeed.
You think APC is still meddling in your affairs?
They're in it. It's their creation. But it won't succeed.
But where does your confidence come from in talking about how you think the convention is the end all be all? Because it does look that there are still a lot more hurdles in the future for the PDP.
No, what happened is we had an NWC that were not cohesive and all kinds of things started happening. That's what brought us to where we are today. That's the truth. But the way we are going about it, we're going to get an NWC that will beat our chest that, yes, this is our own. And then they're going to put the party back to what it was before, and even better.
Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State had this to say. He said, quote, if you're saying somebody is defecting, our house is not in order. Democracy is about conflict and conflict resolution, and also resilience. He said, in fact, we must be happy that we have a party that has refused to be distracted, that has stayed focused on what the Nigerian people would like to see. Do we want a one-party state in Nigeria? From the last time I checked, the answer is no. There is a sense that you're too close to the elephant and you can't see the whole of the elephant. And from the narrative of the people within the PDP, people like you, people like Governor Seyi Makinde, and all the others who are optimistic, is that you are almost in denial of how bad the situation looks.
No. Did I say I'm not aware of that it's bad? I didn't say so. That's what we want to correct. By having this convention, we want to correct. We admit it. We admit it. I said it just now. So.
But how bad is it?
Very bad. But the convention will correct it. Yes. That's why we are focused now to ensuring that it happens. It's a very bad one. And Nigerians are watching us. They will give us, the moment we jump that hurdle, they'll give us the clean bill of health.
How would you describe your relationship with Nigerians?
Fantastic. They're not waiting in the wing because they know that we are only the party that can serve the situation.
I mean, they didn't vote you in the last 3 general elections for the presidency.
But I told you what happened. They did, but we were sleeping when they were counting the votes. They did.
You're not saying that you won in 2023, are you? Is that what you're saying?
Look, thank God we have passed that. 2 years has gone beyond that. We don't want to go into that yesterday.
Right.
But like I said, we're not going to sleep this time.
And your 2 cents on what comes next, especially looking at the growth and the expansion of the APC. You heard what Professor Odenta said about APC reaping what it didn't sow, but growing fat and fat on the backs of other political parties.
They will suffer obesity, yes, they will suffer it.
Is that your prayer for them, or is that just a prognosis?
Prayer? Why? Do I need to pray for that? That's what has happened to them. It's reality. Staring at us.
They haven't lost a major election since 2023.
Which major election are you talking about?
I mean, the off-cycle elections, they were big.
And you know what they did in the off-cycle election? Let's not go there again. You saw what they did in Edo. But you see, You know, it's just like a child. When a child is growing, you don't notice, but the child is growing. That's the debate of PDP.
Right.
It's going to be a bang.
Okay. Nigerians will keep tabs on this one, and we'll be waiting for the comeback. And hopefully we would have a lot more conversations about this particular comeback.
Over champagne.
Right.
Yes.
Looking forward to that.
Yes.
Emmanuel Ogidi, as always, it's a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much for the analysis.
The pleasure is
we
mine
appreciate
too.
you very much for stopping by.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yes.
And that is a wrap on tonight's edition of the program. Thank you most kindly for joining us on Daily Politics. We'll be back tomorrow, live and exclusive on Trust TV. Until next time, I'm Abdullahi Ahmed. For myself and the rest of the team, thank you for watching. We'll see you soon.